This episode is going to be kind of different because we went foraging in Bodega Bay, like in Northern California, just outside of San Francisco, for like greens along the beach with this guy Hank Shaw. Do you know him? He's a writer and he has a really cool website.
I was a newspaper reporter covering politics for 18 years. And, but politics became what I was good at and not really what I loved. I used to like it, but people stopped, talking to each other and swinging deals, and that's what I really loved. But in the last 5 or 6 years, people just started shouting past each other and not talking to each other, and nobody wants to cover that. That's depressing, it's bad, it's soul killing at the end of the day. And so I left. Food is pure. I was looking for just stuff to show you, and it took 8 seconds to find 3 really good ones.
Oh, really?
That's Western Sea Rocket. I don't know if it goes well with your coffee, but it's super mustardy.
And sandy.
And sandy. Well,
But it tastes, wow,
it grows in sand.
But it's really good.
All this huge field here is ice plant, and ice plant is not native, but it's erosion control,
right?
And it's terrible raw. It takes sort of tannic, but you take the little thingies off them, and then you blanch them for like a couple of minutes, and then they turn to this super emerald green, just like the sea beans that we're gonna find in about a couple seconds. And then they're a little bit like crunchy cucumbery.
Cool. That's the stuff that's growing like all like
highways.
Yeah, everywhere, right?
Except you don't want to eat it along the highway.
Yeah, of course not. Oh yeah, look at all this.
Everything you see in front of you is a sea bean. Almost everything. I mean, this spot is bigger than a football field. Harvest-wise, this is the stuff you want. It's a perennial. So the bottom end here, this stays all year long. And then this is the stuff that you want to harvest. And this is the perfect time of year for this. It's an early summer thing. It's super salty. It actually likes salty areas and alkaline areas. This is the plant of 1,000 names. Sea beans, samphire, glasswort, saltwort, chicken feet, pickleweed, salicornia is its Latin name.
And then we went and got gooey duck up on, what was it, where was it?
Bainbridge.
Okay. In Bainbridge.
You won't hurt it because you're to the side of it. So just really give your best Minnesota, post-digging impression.
Yeah, this is kind of gritty.
Yeah, there's a lot of oyster shit. Awesome. That wasn't the shovel, was it?
It was.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know how we wanted a hand trowel earlier? Holy. That's the problem.
All right. Minnesota impression is bad.
And then we got salt. We made salt on
Camino.
Camino. That was it.
Yeah. I'm having a good foot day.
So how many times have you made salt?
A lot. Started off just as an idea. What if we could, or can we, do everything from within 100 miles of the restaurant? And then after a little while, it became obvious that we could. for raw ingredient wise, basic ingredients, vegetables and meats, proteins, seafood is all easy enough from within 100 miles. But then it came down to well, is it possible to do every molecule from within 100 miles? Can we completely cut out any sort of modern, I guess, manufactured ingredient, things like baking sodas, corn starches, modified starches? Can we do it without those? And that, more than anything, became a test to ourselves. And the salt was one of the things that became an instant problem that needed to be solved, because how do you cook without salt? From a food cost perspective, it doesn't make any sense, but I think it's more than anything just showing that it can be done on virtually any scale, utilizing just what's surrounding you down to every last little ingredient. You can actually see the color of it too is a little bit almost off gray. And we found that depending on, we've gotten salt from 3 different areas of the Puget Sound, and all 3 places, the color is a little bit different, the salinity is a little bit different, the time of the year changes that too. The salt from this stage on will be about another 24 hours before it's completely dry and usable. This is about half of a 24-gallon batch of water. It's about a quart for 12 gallons.
Okay, cool. So how do I turn this on? Maybe like that? So we're gonna blanch them, and then they'll have enough, they will have enough salt in there that it like salts what we're gonna blanch afterwards, you know? So. I've never cooked this before, so 10 seconds in the water is what we're looking to do. Wow, look at that. It's incredible, huh? This stuff, the skin, should just peel off according to what they say. And so it is true.
Wow.
And then I think you can just eat it. So many jokes could go on about this.
Exactly. Rather salad.
This part is more for cooking, apparently, and this is more like the raw part. Oh. Although you can eat this part raw too. Fry these. Voila! Fancy!
Thank you.
So briny.
That's just what we like to hear.
I love briny.
Kind of a funny activity.